All right, here we go. Hello World, VMDirect, World Helo. Who makes the money in a pyramid scam? The people on top, right? Wake up, people, please. I'm going to give you some key advice. Listen up. The same people from VMDirect recreate themselves and come back to you with what? World Helo. Take away a few letters or rearrange words. World Helo. World Helo. Hello World. VMDirect. The people at the top were the ones making the money back in the day, and they're going to try to get you again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can't wait till you do your own search engine on this crap that's out there. Future cash for them, not for you. Ha! Yes, pay attention. Now, I don't want to confuse companies, so I'm going to actually provide you with some links that will backtrace, because I went to my emails and I got that company and I got the information on file. I thought if they fell into the cracks, into the woodwork for a little while and disappear, they could come back and scam you again with a new product. Something, all they do is repackage a turd and try to polish it up and sell it to you as a diamond. Please don't fall into that trap. Listen up. Brand new scam sweeping the nation. Anytime somebody calls you and says, hey, I've got something that's too good to be true. First sign, whatever is normally too good to be true is what? Say it out loud. Too good to be true. World Helo. Now, here's the funny part. All of the same people that were involved with Hello World, that was scamming people, and I keep saying that word because I want to embed it into your mind that it is a scam. They were genius. Guess what they did? Helo, almost the same thing as hello, right? But what they did was they put world, and then they put a parentheses around the L. And then they took out an L from the hello, and now is calling Hello World, World Helo. Little play there, right? I get a phone call, that's a phone call. I get a phone call from a friend on Facebook. Hey buddy, how you doing? I've got this brand new thing that's the next biggest, greatest idea. All I want you to do is take a look at this video. I look at the link, and what is it? It's a watch. It's a watch. Well, guess what, geniuses that are getting involved with Helo? They've already got Samsung gear. They've got a Fitbit that's out there. And there's other watches too, other brands. But they're trying to repackage, and I'll give you an example of that, a product that's already out there and trying to get you to give out your contacts. All of your contacts, all of your information. New pyramid scam, yay! You really want to be involved with that? No, you don't want to be involved with that. So, back in the day, Hello World got away with it because technology wasn't caught up with itself. And what they were trying to sell you was a camera to teleconference with people. And now with today's technology, we can do that right from our phone on a phone call. Kind of like the Jetsons, right? But what they were doing back then with Hello World was they were like, oh, you can conference and it'll bring you more business. And why wouldn't you want a product like this? Well, it was already out there if you would have did your homework back then, but you could not do it as fast as you can today with Google. Or one of your search engines, Firefox. Use any one of them, but use common sense when someone tells you that this greatest, brightest new idea is going to put money in your pocket for pennies, right? I am going to provide you with as many links as I can in the description below. I don't claim to be smarter than you, but I'm asking you to do your due diligence and make sure you study something before you go out giving out everyone's name that you know, because you're only going to piss people off, right? And here's the thing, I got the phone call from that guy from Facebook saying to me, hey, I've got this great product, I want you to look at it. I looked at the link, I text back into him, that's texting, or just like Dane Cook with the Google and typing. I respond back and I say I'm not interested. Now in my head I already know it's a pyramid scam, and he has a gall to say to me, why not? He wants me to explain to him why not. It's nicely said, I do not want to be involved with it. Then the stuff comes in through the inbox and starts calling me names like I'm not smart, yada yada. Okay, good, fine. Delete. Months go by. Someone else calls me and they say, Jimmy, I have this video I want you to watch. It's a great idea that I'm getting involved with. I said, buddy, what is it? A brand new watch that's going to be able to do things that you wouldn't believe. Oh, really? Well, I already have a Samsung Gear. I have a Fitbit. Even your phone tells you your heart rate. Here's a quote. No, this is a Fitbit or one of those watches on steroids. Really? Okay. What's it gonna do that my phone doesn't do already? He continues and tells me it's going in the future. Now here's a key word, folks. The future. That's what these scam artists try to get you on. They promise you something about the future. Something you really can't Google or check out, because no one knows the future. If we did, we'd all be millionaires. We would have bought into Apple when it first came out. Here's the thing. They try to sell you on the future. In the future, the technology of this, what it's going to do is it's going to be able to tell me my blood glucose level. Well, I understand that is important to you, because nobody wants to prick their finger all the time. But guess what? Apple is on it. And other companies are already on it. Like Apple and Samsung, they always compete against each other. Right? Head to head. What makes you think that this little product that they're coming out with over in the UK, which you can't go door knock from here in America and go check out their company or see their facility. No, you cannot. Anyway, back on point. Apple has already made an announcement that they're working on so that people don't have to prick their finger anymore. I'm not saying Samsung is better or Apple's better, but all I know is that product that they're trying to get you on, and I'm going to say it, it's called Helo. Do not buy it. Once you look it up, most of the videos that start out will say, this is not a scam. That's your first warning. Rule number one. This is not a scam. Things to look out for. Something to look out for. Trust me when I tell you this. Okay, Junior, what? I wasn't supposed to trust you all these times you've been talking to me, but because you said trust me when I tell you this, get it? That's a telltale sign. Here's another telltale sign. There's nothing to worry about. Ding, 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 ding. Most likely there's something to worry about. This is not a scam. Most likely, if they have to tell you that it's not a scam, it's a scam! Advice is free. Just listen up and do your due diligence. Here's an example of repackaging. And I wish my friend Shematosh, she's a great comedian. I wish she was here because she could do it a lot better. She does it like QVC does. She really sells the product. Here's your example. Ready? So Jimmy, guess what? We came out with a new product. It's called water. But it's not your ordinary water. It's quality H2O water. It doesn't have any calories in it. And it's a... Wait, hold on. It kind of swooshes in your mouth. And it makes you feel vibrant and brand new. And oh my God, this water... It's not like all the rest of the waters. You're going to want to call all of your friends. And it has, like I mentioned, 0 calories, 0 carbonation. So it's not going to give you that bloaty feeling that you get from other waters, okay? Oh, and then if you call today, you see this thing I'm holding? It comes in one of these. Not one of those things that you squirt down into your throat and it gets you like this. No, it's this thing we call a glass. Look at that. It's a glass. And in the top of this one, look, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it has this big circly opening here. And what that's for is, if you just look at this, it's so perfect, it's so perfectly designed. We're going to throw this in with the H2O that you get today. Look at this. I want you to see. I have a gigantic Italian nose. Look at that. It fits right in there. Now, it's not going to hit you on the chin, or it's not going to dribble down your neck or any of those, because it's perfectly designed. It is perfectly designed. Perfect circle, perfect everything. But I'm telling you, get this quality H2O today, and we're throwing in this. But I want you to give me all of your contacts information, everyone you know, because without all of your contact information and the pyramid scam, you get the idea. Do your homework. Once again, the product I am warning you about that is a scam is Helo. Buyer beware. Friends beware. I hope I helped you out, even just a little bit. If I did, press like.